Hey everybody! Welcome to another episode of Who's That Anime with your host Steve and Colin. I'm getting back into the flow after the new year and getting it right this time. Steve's just jumped to some other body and I don't know what's the I don't know where we're going with that. That's the quantum leap bit.
Quantum leap joke.
Yeah, that's
I don't know if they.
Australian.
I don't know if they heard that.
Yeah, no, they didn't hear, oh boy.
No. Oh, bless you.
Yeah, did you hear that?
Yeah. Well, I heard the start, and then eventually the noise gate kicked in.
No, I pressed the mute on the mic. Sorry, people. I was like, oh, I better quit.
Oh my god. Okay.
All right,
We're back again.
just to watch Steve slowly despair.
We're only 4 episodes into this, and I've already lost my damn mind.
And how many episodes is it?
It's 26 episodes. I have a lot more to watch.
It's
I have a lot
13
more.
episodes.
Well, I have a lot more mind to potentially lose. However, I think a lot of it's already gone. So I hope it's going to operate on some diminishing returns towards the end. I did take note. I know I started taking notes of it, like episode names and stuff like that, and I did forget to mention the last episode. Hopefully, this is still the case. Is called "Man, I don't know what any of this is about." And then usually I try to write down like 3 things that we, talk about the episode. And I've written, what is this about? What is this about? What is this about?
That's successful, is it?
That was the previous episode that we recorded, and now here we are. We're going to talk about episodes 3 and 4. Episode 3, the Sacrificial Lamb of the Venomous, Great Escape of Hell. What? That's not even English. So
that's a fucking quality title for you.
It's like some I don't know, trauma Indiana Jones thing.
Yeah. It's So basically, this one starts like all of them start with the.
I get permission.
Yeah, to make it a B movie.
Yeah, and it does.
It does. Yeah. So I think it shows the author in a store picks out Excel Saga and it's like, you want to come and watch? And then it ends, and then it starts with the helicopter ride. It's like for preposition, and all it states is this: "Why we in a helicopter, sir?" And it's like, "Oh, this is just because we got to do this grand intro for being in a B movie type thing. There's no other reason."
There is no other reason.
Yeah, it's just some bit parts, and then does it cut to Hayat getting her first mission with the
yeah. She's not doing a great job because she keeps standing up and collapsing, and he's like trying to talk. Lollapalooza's getting really annoyed with her. Like, hey, I mean, you're still better than the last one, but you know.
Are you listening? Yeah, I'm listening.
Yeah, and she's just like lying almost face down on the ground. Yeah. And then there's like then she gets sent out to find
Excel.
Excel has been kidnapped and she's like been tortured, but she has the right to blink and pick her nose, and
yeah, she has no normal rights, and she's like, but and then there's like a bit where they're like getting the whole car party thing shock treatment.
Yeah.
And she's just like, oh, that's nice, bit higher, please. And then the guy's like looking at it, like, and there's another guy, it's like, and there's this rice on straight up. It's like, what? And then she's hanging upside down, and they're spinning, and someone's with a blindfold shooting at them.
There's so much in this, and so little. So
every episode so far.
I remember effectively the way this episode goes is she does kind of get away,
Huh?
and she finds like a gas mask person.
No, he just had an iron mask on. Or they
Yeah,
had
it's
an
like
iron mask
a
on.
yeah. It's and then they have like a minute of dialogue that is them saying food and drink items back to each other, and eventually she gives up and loses in quotes.
She just kind of like, I don't want to spend the rest of my life there. So, yeah, so she's getting tortured, and then she starts digging her way out with a
She
spoon,
does.
like the Great Escape
Yep.
type thing.
But Excel Saga.
Yeah. And she goes, I wonder where Menchi is, which is the dog.
The dog.
Because it flew away with her from the spaceship.
That's right.
And all the children are like, oh, this is a cute dog. Let's
Oh
call him
yeah, they
Mickey.
love dogs.
Yeah. Mickey. We'll call you Mickey because Mickey wanted to be like a pet owner. And there's the other guy goes, oh, but it's female. That's fine. Mickey was going to have a sex change when he got out.
What the fuck is this thing? Like, this is the thing is as well, right? Is the previous two episodes, they're not like very adult. They're more just kind of insane.
Uh-huh.
These next two go some places.
I suppose, yeah.
Like in this one, there's a bit where she's on the phone to Lal Palazzo or the Palazzo or whatever his name is.
Uh-huh.
She's like talking into a rock, which is somehow communicating to him. And he hangs up and she's like, oh, I just miss you so fucking much. And I heard that and I went, no, I didn't hear that. Let me rewind that back. I rewind it back and it's like, no, I did hear that. What?
Yeah. Yeah. That's when she's there. She's not really in a magical conversation with him, as far as I know. I think it's him just, she's just daydreaming.
Yeah, okay. I wasn't
So-
really sure how that conversation was happening.
Anyway, so they got the dog, loving it, calling it Mickey, and then the commander officer says, "What's going on here?" Like, it's like, look, it's a dog, Mickey. I told you, you got to kind of forget he's dead, he's gone, type thing. Like, all right, but I give you some new orders. Says dire consequences. You got to go build a doghouse for the dog, and everyone's like, "Yes, sir," with tears in their eyes, and they built a doghouse. And then you just see this like numerous explosions happening,
Yes.
and
As the
then-
doghouse is being built.
yeah, but then XL appears out of the ground because she's dug her way into enemies, and that's when they give her the right to pick her nose and stuff like that.
That's right, yeah, because they tie her up again on like one of those things.
On the sticks,
Logs. Yeah.
and huck her away and throw her into the hole mixed with the iron person, and then she's stuck there with the iron person. And the Iron Person says, yeah, there's no way out because it's really slippery to get out there and stuff, and I've been there and whatnot. There's only do all this and draws like things on the wall with their multiple coloured chalk that they seem to have.
Yeah.
And recite the food, which is what she's doing. So we're just
Yeah.
playing a game like
Hot dog, fried rice. And then it's like, oh,
Whale.
moonshine, whale.
Yeah.
And I was just like, what's happening?
It's the
Why
game.
is-
It's the word association game, isn't it?
It is, but what?
It's just the wild way of the time. Now you know she's getting executed like tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then she's drawn a picture of Ipo,
Il Palazzo.
Il Palazzo, yeah. And then that's when she's kind of like hugs the wall, and is like, ah, blah 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 blah. And I think he gets like a shiver or something. Like, ugh.
Yeah.
And then what's his name? Afro Boy appears.
Oh, god damn it! What's his name?
Namchin or something.
Nabashin.
Nabashin. He
Turns
appears.
out he knows the masked person.
Yeah.
Just like he knew Space Butler.
Yeah.
I'm sensing a theme.
Oh yeah, he's he knows everyone. So he comes in and saves like the Iron Mask, 1010 or 10.
I don't remember their name.
Yeah, and then kind of whisks out a grappling hook out of his hair and pulls her out in one
Yeah,
swell
he's like,
swish.
time to get out of here.
Yeah.
And then they leave. They
And then
leave Excel behind.
who screams bloody murder? It's like ah, blah, 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 blah. And then he just opens like an emergency exit out the place. Apparently, just like this door,
Yeah,
just for comical value.
but then like this is the thing that gets me. It's not just that he knows these people;
Mhm.
it's that we're about to find the elaborate background and history to their whole life together, and they end up like getting accosted by a bunch of soldiers with guns.
Mhm.
Um, and then the masked person gets shot, and then like a train goes past, and he's like,
Yeah.
"No, no!" It's like, "Please take off the mask." Um, and it says something about like, it's like, "Are you okay?" It's like, I don't know. And he's like, "Oh, I was more concerned about your downstairs." It's like,
Oh
"What?"
no! So they get this thing. I think he has a shotgun to Excel and like we've got to split up because he just pulls out of his hair. Well, uh, and then the other two run away, and then she gets eaten by an anaconda,
Uh huh.
and then he tries to pull her out, but only pulls the top half off.
That's right.
And then she's like, "Take off the mask," and then the
Yeah.
soldiers appear, and then they shoot her with a machine gun, with a like
Is
a
it
turn
really
off.
in that order? I thought she took the mask off because she was dying.
Yeah, well, she got eaten in half,
She got,
but
yeah, okay.
and
So yeah, she's
she also states that the poison is going to get her, which is factually incorrect because anacondas aren't poisonous.
true.
They're they're constrictors. They'll squish you
And
to death.
also they wouldn't be poisonous anyway. They would be venomous.
Oh, that's fair enough. Yeah,
If they had if they were like other snakes, they would not be poisonous. They would be venomous.
yeah. No, I'm pretty sure anacondas are constrictors.
You are correct.
Yeah, so they just crush you to death.
Yeah.
Anyway, so she's there, takes off the mask, and it's like, I think the poison's getting to me. And he's like, no, no, I think the fact you're missing your bottom half because
Yeah,
you're eaten by
okay.
the snake. And then
That's right.
the shoulders appear, and then they're like, ah, Nabachin, Niwa-chan. And
Yeah.
then shoots 1010, or whatever her name is.
And they have a tender moment because it turns out it's a woman. And although XL was like, "What's wrong with those guys? Something's weird about them."
Yeah.
Because until then, they've been talking like this through the
Yeah.
mask, and now revealed to be a woman with long blonde hair
Mhm. And
who's
not
missing
his,
her legs.
yeah. Well, because she's got bit in half now.
Yeah.
And then so they have a tender moment, and then she gets shot. It's like, that's enough of that love scene.
And he goes, "No." And then it does this actually really cool bit where it goes into like a first person perspective of him running at the soldiers, and it looks cool as hell.
He pulls out two machine guns out his hip, like M15s or something.
Just goes ham.
Just hands on him, and like there's like tanks and everything like next to him.
Yeah.
But he, you know, it kind of cuts, and he's on a pile of dead bodies, like
Yeah.
higher in the tank. And then the commander officer comes in a helicopter,
Oh, that's right.
and then he shoots like a missile at him,
He does.
and it explodes. But he's not there. He's on top of the helicopter somehow, which is also kind of thing with his bad position because you got all those blades.
They are
he just
dangerous.
he just shoots the helicopter point blank with a rocket launcher.
Oh my god.
Uh, but 1010 also knows Space Butler, by the way, because he's like, "How's Space Butler?"
That's
Oh
right. It's
yeah,
based, but he's cool.
yeah,
He's the same as he always was.
yeah.
Can't wait to find out more people that that Nabashin knows.
Because they all die.
Yeah, because that was well, is Space
so
Butler
far.
actually dead?
I mean,
We never saw him die.
he certainly exploded the shit that he was on, and you never saw him fly out of it like the rest of
Very true. Very true.
them. Yeah, and then Hayat is kind of like crawls out of the underground thing. She just like slithers away because she
Yeah,
just
she
can't get up.
does.
Uh, the neighbor wannabe uh, picks her up and goes, "Oh,
Hey.
hey, uh, what are you looking for? I'm looking for an apartment. It's this one. Oh wait, that's right. I'm your next door neighbor. Here, let me take you there." And he takes her there. Then she kind of walks out and goes, "Ah, a good night's sleep and all that has got me up." And she's walking around, and then she's like, "I don't know how to find Excel. How am I going to do that?" And then she just walks to the corner of the street, and then that's the jungle. Then exits the jungle, and then Excel disappears like bump. After she's taken the dog, of course, because
Wait,
the doghouse kills the guards protecting the dog.
yes. Is it this one where the person says, you should stop calling me Shirley?
Uh,
There's a joke in the dub where one of the guys says, "Stop calling me Shirley."
must be the last one because that's the only one I watched in the dub.
Oh my god.
I remember, yeah, that was like episode 2, man.
Oh jeez.
Throw back to the airplanes.
I can't keep going.
Well,
Because I
that's
think
it.
this is like the end of this episode, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, because she just
Yeah.
kind of faints into like Excel's bosoms,
Yep.
essentially. It's like, what the hell? What's happening?
Okay. How do you rate this one, Colin?
I don't think you can really rate these, to be honest, Steve.
No, I am struggling, if I'm
They're,
to be frank.
they're just a mess of randomness. I mean, it's funny,
Yeah.
and it's like, all right, so they're in the highs. Just I'm going to keep the 7, man.
I think
There's
I
nothing
think
going to be outstanding unless it's
I don't know, I think this is a 9 again.
a 9.
I just I
Con-
feel like I probably need to go back and watch them again to like truly appreciate, but just as an experience, it's insanity.
I mean, that's all they are, Steve.
Well,
It's
the next one I can already tell you I don't like as much.
all right. Okay.
Uh, but the next episode 4, Love Puny,
Oh, Puny.
and this one's a spoof of romantic comedies.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's more seems to be edge on dating sims.
Yeah, because the guy Il Palazzo has the game gear, the I guess the Wonder Swan type looking device.
Yeah. He's playing a dating sim on it, which is so happens to be the uh
The episode.
yeah, it's basically just him playing the episode essentially. He kills Excel in the first minute
He does.
because he's just like he's playing it and she's the sister who's waking him up type thing,
Yeah.
or best friend is waking him up, and it's like, aha! I knew the test would get you up, like your mom said. Well, is it all a lie? Yeah, it's all a lie. And then it's like, I don't know. There's 3 options. One of them was just to kill. It's like, yep, kill. And it's like, boom, bad ending.
Oh, oh no. Yeah, because the episode is like I think the dating sim effect part of it is really the one of the neighbor guys
Hmm.
and Hyatt. Is it Watanabe?
Yeah, Watanabe. Yeah.
And Hyatt, and that's like all the things that are happening in the game as the story progresses is like that. And yeah, I like and the whole episode is like XL looking for Hyatt, and then they get in some trouble, and Nabashin's there again, and because there's a bomb, And then
Oh
Il
yeah.
Palazzo is like, why is there a bomb in a dating sim?
Very much, yeah. Oh.
And there's like a noise complaint about the neighbors again. Um,
Uh, no.
yeah. At one
Was there?
point is that why are they so damn noisy all the time? And he's like, it's not that bad. Or is that the
Oh,
previous episode?
that was
Colin,
episode 2, man.
I'm lost.
You are
Like,
lost.
I feel like all of this happens multiple times.
uh, I mean, yeah, it's a bit Endless 8 where it's slightly different.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
Uh,
Um,
but it's like proper slightly different.
and then there's
Um,
like a weird bit where like Hayek gets a little bit too excited on a thing.
uh, oh, yeah. Yeah, it's one of those kid tied rides. Flying
Yeah, I
bear.
yeah, it was like it mirrored that Jennifer Connelly scene. But yeah, it like that took me aback a little bit. I was like, whoa, okay, sure. That might, and then she's like, I really need to go to the bathroom. Please, it's an emergency.
Yeah, yeah. So and then she meets Excel, and then
That's when the bomb happens.
yeah. So it's like I don't know, Excel's there. She has like this weird daydream where her love for Possessed has not been a thing, and Hyatt's taken over
Yeah,
from that. Or she has like the fear from that, so she goes hunting for him, and then there's some guy in like a cupboard in the department store brings some guy in. It's like, I need you to deliver this parcel to the blonde-haired girl, and he does that, and that's where the bomb is. It's like, oh, I got this parcel.
yes. It's a bomb!
It's
Wait,
a. It looks like a bomb. Wait, oh, it is a bomb. And then
it is a
like
bomb.
he passes like on the controller in the game, going red, blue, or green. I'll cut the red wire. I was like, yes, I did it. And then boom,
Boom.
and Excel and the high gets exploded. Oh,
Uh,
we don't mention Pedro. Oh god, you got all blurry. The camera not
I
focused.
have gone all blurry. Hang on. Let me.
Camera not focused.
There we go. Kind of
But
fixed it. Yeah,
yeah,
Pedro's gone to see his family, and
yeah,
then
yeah. But
it
like,
turns out bad things
yeah, this is kind of like a flowing story
in the
from the first
background.
from the background crew. Pedro's there, and he was going to get first episode like flashback to
Oh,
last week's first.
wanted to go back to his own life and see his kid and his sexy wife.
Yeah, yeah, but like when he was went into the fiery death to save that picture, the multiverse person came in.
The macrocosm ends up sleeping with him.
Yeah, essentially, she takes him away. And it's like, oh wait, I can't. And he's like, no. And then second episode, he's there in a bed, like, what? What's happening? What's going
Yeah, we
on?
forgot to mention that.
And then Microcosm's there, and then I think third episode, she ends up sleeping with him. No, he goes back. He ends up going back, and they're all kind of like as like a ghost or something. And then Gomez is now like in the picture with the kid, and the kid's like, "I want
I want a
uh,
brother.
I want a younger brother."
It's
Yeah,
like I'll get right on
hunt
that.
on that. And then the wife goes, "I was like, don't tell me." Yes,
I'm
think it
with
is.
child.
I'm with child now. It's like, what?
And he's outside the window going, wait, don't tell me that this whole time they've been doing this.
Yeah.
No!
Yeah. Yeah, that's Pedro's story. Um,
And it
that's,
makes marginally more sense, and that's the end of the episode.
I mean, that's then the episode. Then the episode, I think, is the bomb exploding.
It is, I think you're right. Good fucking god.
Oh no, what's his name appears?
Oh,
Afro,
who?
Afro man,
Oh, Nabashin.
Nabashin. I'm going to
Yeah,
remember his
yeah.
name one day.
He's there.
Cause he he wakes up in a cabin in like the Alpines with some wet lady. It's like, oh yeah, and I'll make you some soup. And he goes, all right. Then he looks at her and goes, what? No, and then runs away. It's like, you've got your soup.
That's right.
And then they chase her all the way to the department store. And then he gets into the room where the guy is, and he's like, I'm going to tickle you. And then they have a fight in the box, and he falls out. And he's on about some organization gold or something.
The oh god, Gold Syndicate.
The Gold Syndicate, yeah.
Oh, we have gone very sloppy start.
Yeah. We've kind of stopped. Oh. Ooh. Robotic. I'm not. Yeah.
I think
Nope. Well, I'll just use the audio from our audio streams here. Anyway, that's it. End the episode. And end of Steven. Bye, Steve.
what's happening.
Oh no. Oh,
Okay.
no. You back?
I think something's happened, and I know what. Oh wait, hang on. Did it get better? It got
Sounds-
better. Hey,
sounds-
we should end this now because this seems really bad.
Yeah. Well, I think we're back.
We are, but I don't know when it's going to fail again.
Oh, do your outro.
Well, what do you rate the episode?
Oh, it's impossible. Hi. 7. Go 7.
Okay, I'm a 7 on this one too. Anyway, we'll be back next time to talk about more Excel Saga. You've been listening to Who's That Anime, an anime podcast about anime. You can find us at anchor.fm/Who's That Anime, and anywhere where where podcasts can be found, good podcasts in particular, thinking of this one. So, other than that, if you'd like to support us and like what it is we do, please leave us a review. That would be awesome. And you can also, tell a friend if you like what it is we do. If you want to support us financially, you can do that through www.patreon.com/Who's That Anime, where you can give us a small piece of your chunk of change to get early access to episodes of this podcast and our other podcast, 5 Minute Fusion, which is a journey through all things Dragon Ball in a 5-minute format. We also have a Facebook page, facebook.com/Who's That Anime, where we post the latest episode releases and the occasional anime meme. We have a Discord channel. You can find the link to that in the show notes. And we have youtube.com/Who's That Anime, our YouTube channel, where Colin painstakingly puts together the video versions of this episodes. Obviously, we also have the RSS feeds for both podcasts, Who's That Anime and 5 Minute Fusion on YouTube, if you like to listen to your podcast there. And lastly, Colin and I sometimes like to play video games. Colin at twitch.tv/couchfuel and myself at twitch.tv/alepayman. And you can find the archives to all that stuff at youtube.com/couchfuel at couchfuel or .com/@halepayman.
Cool. Right. Well,
Let's
that was
land the
fun.
ship.
Land the ship. See you next time.
Bye, folks.
Bye.